happy to win the award in that category. And the reason why the category of business transformation and operational excellence is because that's what we exist to deliver to. Shaype, I suppose, gives FIs, financial institutions, the tools to thrive in their transformation journey and help them modernize their legacy and their complexity that's being built up over time. So we exist to provide a solution to the deep challenges that banks face in delivering modern payments and transactions while achieving time to value, accelerated product launch, and also managing the multiple trade-offs that banks face. In fact, we see the challenges for modern innovative products as a series of trade-offs between tech and the business. And these trade-offs come from what we call transformation stagnation, where there is a tension between the vision of what the bank wants to deliver and what the customers demand and the reality of what exists. Now, for vision, or you can say the key drivers are things like to provide a wholesome or whole of wallet experience, where you're building seamless journeys, stitching different products together, and improving the ecosystem to keep your customers longer and retain those customers for potentially lifetime. And that's the vision. But to get to that vision, we see the challenges such as disparate legacy systems and the integration challenge, increasing regulatory and compliance, volatility and disruption, especially disruption of the payment experience, where both consumers and businesses alike are looking at a relationship with their FI that gives them a payment experience more about how the day in the life of payments is more enjoyable and ubiquitous and seamless. It's about also the challenge of extracting meaningful data from the organization. So you've got that single customer view. And above all, I suppose, accelerating time to value. You got revenue challenges in this new environment. You got cost pressures. So how do you get to that ROI perspective as quick as possible? Now, I suppose the fintech revolution has highlighted where we need to shift from a payments mindset when we deal with banks. Banks traditionally have dealt with stored value, where customers now want the ability to move. They want transfer of value between different asset classes. And where Shaype exists is how to make this easier, how to give a consistent experience, how to unshackle our banking clients from their core banking limitations, which are usually at the heart of the problem. So that's the vision we try to deliver towards. And there's other challenges that depend on the type of company. Large, complex banks want better control. They want ownership. They want a higher level of risk and compliance because they don't want their vendors to be a burden on them. For other smaller banks, it's access to technology. It's building community. And these are the trade-offs that they have to look towards. So the Shaype solution, we are an integration layer, essentially, fully microservices architecture, allowing connectivity into any platform, a bank's platform, a core, a wealth management, a lending platform, third-party SaaS providers, banking rail schemes. We can connect into any platform via adapters and what we call our unified APIs. And that's what we call our Shaypeware platform, a middleware integration layer. And that architecture, that microservices first architecture, delivers agility. It delivers that speed to market, that flexibility, those cost savings, gives access to new technologies rapidly, secure by design with a boilerplate template in which the security and risk credentials are already hard baked into it. So if the bank wants to roll out future products in other areas, they've got that boilerplate template ready to go. And the ability to experiment and innovate, and dare I say it, fail fast. We're actually, some of the use cases or case studies we're proud of is when our banking clients have failed fast and then recalibrated into where they wanted to go to by accessing real-time BI and customer data, allowing them to innovate without that fear of failure, basically. So it's the integration layer and our unified APIs. They give banks that single customer view, allowing the integration of real-time business intelligence, allowing the marketing and product teams to extract that meaningful data from the organization. Our smart switching technology allows complex business rules and logic to be deployed dynamically. And that radically increases innovation rollout when you can put these complex rules on the fly, both at the product level and at the customer level. And finally, we have out-of-the-box embedded finance connectivity, payment rails, payments, accounts. We have a ledger, cards, issuing, funding, sources, transactional monitoring for AML, CTF, FinCrime, KYC, all those sort of things we include out of the box, which helps de-risk product innovation in a compliant manner. So I suppose to finish off, we call it liberate your core. We help our FIs to liberate from their core, or liberate their core, help them to turn things off, allowing them to sunset legacy services in their own time, in their own way, and deliver new innovative products quickly and compliantly, and help with their overall transformation in a meaningful way.